I got Pachama came back here once again. You saw the view. Hajime Ippo 19. Hajime Ippo round 1397. Wow, I tried to say that way too quickly. I was a speed machine. Speed machine 1390 97. Ricardo's choice. There's no real woman for this one. It's just and he right into it. Sendo says the start of round 2. What's gonna happen? As Wally moves to the left, and Vor says, "Hey, we're doing the 3 minutes in round 1," assuming he collected a good amount of information. I don't know about that, Vor. From what he said last chapter is up in the air. Maybe we might see the true form of Ricardo Martinez, the form I've been waiting for. Seeing Ricardo truly push it up to another gear. Maybe. And I'm not saying Ricardo must be Welly. Wally easily claimed round 1. So will the invisible champion make his move? The Nazi continues to throw a punch. Round 1370, 1397. Ricardo's choice. We get some thoughts. Ippo thinks himself, even if he didn't work out everything, what kind of punch would be effective? What distance should he fight at? He had to try something. He has to try at least something. We see a close-up of Ricardo. Ippo continues. Wally-kun carrying on with your rhythm is important. Be careful. Ricardo continues. We get a nice close-up shot, and Wally moves back and forth. He moves back and forth. And that's says he draws in close and bend down low. What is he planning? Where is he going? And Wally starts to wind back a left hand. And he goes to throw for an overhand right. Wait. He spins it around. And he connects. And Ricardo, like stone, doesn't move. And Wally threw another three-piece combination. And Ricardo keep his high guard up. He winds up the left hand again. He spins it around. We're gonna close to Ricardo. Into the body. And it connects. It cuts into the Ricardo. What in Wally disappears? The announcer says he threw out a barrage of feints up high, and then he followed with a left body below, and Wally disappears. And the announcer continues. The champion aims for the end of the punch, but he's already going. The announcer and the crowd's like, "Hey, wait, hop! Wait! Is Wally walking towards him backwards? Wait a minute!" To be continued. You know what? I gotta see this with my own 2 eyes. I have to see this with my own 2 eyes. That didn't just happen. So I'm over here, hopped over to the Mr. Morikawa Twitter. And ironically, the most ironic thing is, you heard me say Wally is moving back and forth, and there was a pause, and I don't know. So on George's Twitter, you can see him finishing up the pages. Look at all the excellent penmanship. Put the style of the trunks in white dots, red marks to fill in the solid color, and he donated some more images to the Cartoon Association, including that collaboration with the artists of Astro no Joe and some other collaborations. And this should be at the Cartoon Association. You can at Yang-san. And there's nothing. So 9 pages. I'm dead serious. That's all she wrote. All we got this week is 9 pages. He has to be sick, or he has to be doing something this week, or the week he drew it, because 9 pages, 2 shots of close-up of Ricardo. And number one, I don't understand what's up with this whole Vorg and Sin. It seems in Ippo, it seems like they're all hyped up to see Ricardo win. And it seems like nobody excited for Wally at all. Like absolutely nobody besides for Miguel. It seems like the only two people who believe in Wally is Wally and Miguel. That's it. That's it. I'm sure people don't know the mindset of Ricardo Martinez, but is this like, is nobody else going to believe in Wally? Nobody? Just no. Oh, well, it's been 3 minutes. It should have been enough to. Now, don't get me wrong, but Ippo has never seen out of a Ricardo Martinez fight catalog on tape. Never. He didn't even see the first fight with Dante, so he saw the second one where it was just a rehash of the first one to a certain degree, and just he said that AJ Dante didn't change. Now, Sendo has confirmed to see one fight, that's it. And that's after he fought Gonzalez. And Vor, as far as you know, I've seen nothing. So how do you know that it's just, well, in 3 minutes you should be able to? Well, with Billy McCullum, he put him to sleep in what, like in the first round? Alpha didn't last too long either, so it's just, we've never seen, as far as you know, any of the characters which see Ricardo dragged out into the trenches, on which Ricardo has been wanting for. This is what has been desired. So it's just, no one believes in Wally. And then it says Ricardo's choice. And what choice is that? Ricardo don't have a single line of dialogue. And the last thing we get is Wally to hop towards Ricardo again, backwards, like he did earlier. And then Ippo shock, that's it. You know, when I paused, when I said Wally's going back and forth, I saw Wally doing some movements that was not drawing in the previous chapters. And it looked very similar to Ippo's head weaving, but it wasn't supposed to. And when I saw that, I was like, wait a minute. Alright, where's the shenanigans? Where is it? Where is it? And because I saw the 9, I thought, oh, you know, 9 might go a little more. It's just, just 9 pages. It's just not. I guess he was putting on his work into drawing online for the whole Cartoon Association thing, but and like there's just nothing. No. It could be for the Cartoon Association. No. Apparently there's an art auction happening for something. So there's a manga DE charity auction. So apparently there's an auction going on with art for original art and collaborations. And this is what this whole thing's about. I thought it was for the Cartoon Association. But George? Now maybe this publication could be different, but don't they draw these chapters like 2 weeks in advance? And it's just, honestly, if this chapter was just before round 2 actually started, and we just get a bunch of Ricardo thinking and just standing still, that'd be a better chapter than this, to be honest. Because at least it'd be something. It's odd. It's the oddest phenomenon. It really is. But we got some Ricardo Wally action. Well, it's not a thing. What is Ricardo looking at? Now, I understand he got a high guard on, right? But Wally's coming towards you. He's going down low, and I guess he's still looking at Wally. I can't say what he's looking at, and then it turns into a partial overhand, and it's just maybe he couldn't see it, because when Wally bent down low, his hand was just low. So maybe it was a case where he was looking down at Wally. I tried to look for the right hand and it came over. But then afterwards, immediately throw a 3-piece combination. Just in the body shot. And it's just, I don't know. Honestly, I think Alpha would have done better in this case because there's not any problem with Ricardo's doing. It's just you can throw out a jab or just, I don't know. Then again, we don't know what type of fighter Ricardo truly is, so we haven't seen much of him. So it's just, like I said before, you can time him. That's pretty much it. And maybe he just might time Wally coming backwards. But I don't know. I got a sensation going up my spine saying I don't think this fight gonna last much longer. To be honest, it's gonna be very sad if it just ends and that just be the atom to break the camel's back. Cause that would be unacceptable. I don't know, man. I just have a sensation. In the next chapter, it's gonna be before we get to 4,000. I mean, to 1,400. It's gonna be before that. I don't know. It's the oddest thing. It's like one moment I go from how come nobody's supporting Wally, and the next moment it's just I don't think this fight gonna last much longer. Then again, I have been wrong. But right, even though I was wrong. I could be wrong, alright, but I just have a feeling that Wally's gonna be put to sleep. It's just, and it's sad because I was expecting a drag out fight, but I don't think it's gonna be that. And now that I think about it, the last few fights has been pretty short. Keith Dragon wasn't really that long, you know. No, it's Hoshi versus Amai, or Mishiba versus Garcia. I guess that took like a month or two, I guess. But at least it didn't take up like the half of a year like with Gonzalez. But Gonzalez was amazing. That fight was fantastic. It was back to back. Just how I was gonna deal with this and then the savagery you were seeing. They were animals. But it is a question of Wally's tactics here. I don't know. I could be 100% wrong. The Twitter just says nothing. He could be busy this week. It's just 9 pages. But I just have a sensation. Because I hit to the body like cuts into Martinez. It cuts into him. But there could be a chance that Wally get pushed to sleep. And this fight might end up being a disappointment. And I really don't want it to be like this. I really don't. But it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I could be wrong. I hope I am 100% wrong. But I just have a feeling that Ricardo's going to put him to sleep in the next 2 chapters. Hopefully I'm wrong. It drags out until at least November, and it's just some of the best savagery, some of the best we get to see. Just even a small tape, a small drop of what Ricardo really is in the ring, the warm-up for Sando. See, Waller's in there. If he doesn't win, he's going to tenderize him. He's going to tenderize him. Because you know the tiger can't eat his meal fresh. Waller going to go in there, tenderize him, hit him with that Indo-Asian special, throw them spices on him, and then Sando come in and Osaka barbecuing and just easy work. But hey, it could just be a hunch. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just that's pretty much it. And cause there was nothing with Ricardo Choice thing, and it's just a few good punches and that was it. Which is strange. This is quite unusual. Like you seen all earlier chapter, Wally's blasting, he's blasting, passing. Now Wally's just standing in front of him, and it's just, I wish could have got some insight on the Wally front. But Ricardo's just still standing there high guard, and you expect to leave some dude. And then like another thing, right? Ricardo has been longing for something like this, and now you got the ultimate opponent right there in front of you. You have the challenge. You have the guy you've been searching for. Besides from Sendo, alright? So if that's the case, then what are you waiting for? Eat him alive already. Peel his wig back. Come on, do something. And it's ironic since if this chapter was just Ricardo Martinez thinking, it would have been amazing. It's quite strange. And I just have a sensation that this fight not gonna go on too much longer. I don't know, man. I don't know. I could be crazy. Hope you guys like the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace. And who knows? I could be wrong.